All right, everyone. It is 7/11/2025 at 6:49 a.m. This is Ash Moonbeam coming to you live from the other side of the huge psychotic breakdown that you all just witnessed very publicly. And I'm just here to give you a few little updates. Number one, I'm not losing my mind. I have come back down from reality. Unfortunately, it took not a good friend, not a family member, not like a random stranger on the internet, but someone I randomly met camping 2 weeks ago who happened to just be able to answer a random text message at 3 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday. So thank you for saving my life, Sauce, and I owe you one. But here's a little update. Everything that I just put out there over the last couple of days, I know is all really crazy and has been really difficult for all of you to process and understand. So let me just like kind of go, let me go real talk, reality for a second, and then give you the big picture. I just graduated a 20-week long group therapy program with Charlie Health. They accept OHP and most other public health insurances. So if you're needing mental health support right now, it's all virtual and is a really great program. I highly recommend it. If you have any kind of medical coverage, it's probably not affordable if you don't. But if that's an obstacle for you, I would like totally love to help you, find some kind of resource that could be accessible for you. So please like reach out to me. I am available for like that kind of support for you. Taking care of our mental health right now is really important, and I know that it looks like I really don't have my shit together, and I've just completely gone off the deep end because I'm talking about how the world is ending. But like, we all know what's going on out there. Okay? Like, we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to admit to each other that we're all suffering. We're all suffering significantly right now, and we're all fighting hard just to make it through each day and take care of ourselves and the people around us. And I'm trying to do my part to like support the people that I love, and maybe like make a little bit of a difference. And I know for all of us right now that it's really hard to figure out like what that means for you. And so I'm just like here to tell you, like, sometimes all that means is existing, staying alive that day, getting some sleep, eating like the piece of toast that has been sitting in front of you for 3 hours, and you're hungry, but like you can't eat it. For some reason, it just like won't go down. Just like take a tiny little bit of it. You know? I'm not like trying to fucking mind meld everybody with like some magic. I'm trying to shock you into realizing that I have reached that other side. Like after all of I've put in the work. This program was 10 hours a week. This was the last therapy program that I've done after a decade of trying thing after thing after thing. I have done EMDR therapy. I have done DBT group therapy. I have been hospitalized twice. I have done an intensive outpatient in-person program in Eugene through the Sacred Heart Hospital. I have done a million different things. I've been diagnosed with a very long list of acronyms, and a lot of them were not accurate. Some of them were. Some of the traits overlap. No one really knows what's going on. I'm still being evaluated for it. The one thing that I do know is going on, and that my support team, the mental health professionals that I'm working with very closely, seem to be coming to the conclusion of, is that I have obsessive compulsive tendencies. And what that means for me is that for most of my life, likely at some point in childhood, likely tied to some kind of childhood trauma, at some point in my life, something in my brain went and started learning, some coping skills that I became a bit obsessed with, for how to navigate the world around me that I didn't understand, because I was so different from everybody else, and I didn't feel like I fit in, but I didn't have the right supports in place as a child. Unfortunately, that's just the truth of the matter, that I did not have the right adults in my life to give me the support that I needed. So I went, into that path that a lot of people who are neurodivergent from birth go down. The, talented and gifted, getting straight A's, perfectionist, she's so successful and can do everything and knows everything, and she's such a great friend, and she's always there for me, and Ashley's such a great person. Have any of you, stop to think for a second about what it might be like to be that person, when you finally come home at the end of the day? I was just having a conversation with my really, really, really great friend Samson, and Samson, seriously, shout out to you. The last couple of weeks / couple of months / couple of years / decade, you have saved my life over and over and over again, and I know you know that. I know you know that. God damn it, I lost my train of thought again. So I went into that path that a lot of people, talented and gifted, blah, blah, blah. Something. But the truth of the matter is, the realization that I have had today, I guess, today, 15 minutes ago, is that I do have all of the people and supports in place that I need to get through, to be able to do this. And that was a really hard realization for me, because I've always had this definition in my head of what I've needed, the one person that I needed to find that could do all of the things. But the reality is that that's not how it works, and we all know that that's not how it works. So here's the deal. I have, with each and every one of you, and with pretty much every new person that I meet, I have pretty much personally curated and created a personality and identity that aligns with what I believe is going to be the perfect fit for my relationship with you and what I want to get out of it. And almost not almost, and obsessively fine-tuned that version of myself in my own head and through writing for forever. Most of you would be surprised to learn that I literally have folders with your name on it on my computer of like things that I really love about you, songs that remind me of you. Like when I like someone and I meet someone, I instantly fucking fall in love with them. I don't know why. I'm a love goddess. Like, don't judge me. I don't judge myself for it. I love myself for it. I accept it. Finally. I used to hate myself for it because there are people in my life that have like always judged me for it and have tried to like convince me that like that's not the way, that's not like the right way to do things, that like somehow love is supposed to mean like being in service of somebody and taking care of them all of the time, no matter what, no matter how much it takes out of you. And because I learned that that's how to do it, and because I have obsessive compulsive habits, that thing that we all do to like be social, it became something very unhealthy for me. And that meant that most of my relationships over the years have been really toxic, and I own up to that. And I know that you all know that too. I have had all sorts of meltdowns and personal conflicts with many of you, even people that I don't know very well. Even just very publicly, like what just happened over the last few days, just like fucking calling people out on their shit because I cannot take it anymore. And it's less about like, oh, everybody else has like done something to harm me and the world is evil and the world is really ending. It's like all of that is a metaphor for the fact that my world right now is crumbling. It's coming down. The mask is coming off. I am trying to like become the most authentic version of myself, and all of you are either thinking I'm on drugs, that I'm not taking care of myself, that I'm not sleeping, that I'm not using my coping skills, that I don't have like any that I've completely fucking lost it, and that I'm going to drive myself off a cliff. And that's understandable. I completely understand that, because I have also experienced all of those crises and traumas right along with you over the years. I've also experienced all of your crises and traumas over the years. Have I ever not answered the phone when you've called me? Ashley responds to messages pretty fucking quick, doesn't she? Wow, Ashley seems to like just know about the like thing that I really want to like talk about and I'm interested in right now. Is that like an intuitive, just like, oh, she's a cool person and we have so much in common? Or is that because how I do life is I invest in the people that I like and that I care about? How I do social media is, if I haven't seen a post from you in a while, I go to your profile and I look at what you've been sharing and I interact with it and I care about it and I watch it more than once. And if you haven't posted anything in a while, if I can't find any like evidence on the interwebs of if you're doing okay, I reach out to you and I say hi. And I thought that everybody did that. But it turns out that it's really only like a select few of us that like operate like that. That really, truly care. You know, Saskia, you said on the camping trip, you're like, no, was it Saskia or was it you, Emerald? Someone said, like, I hate it when people are like, I'm an empath. I can always like pick up and like intuitive, like, yeah, I hate that shit too. But it's like, you either get it or you don't. It's not like I'm an empath or I'm not. It's like you're either one crew or you're the enemy of one crew. Choose. That's it. That's all. And the difficult thing is that all of us that like really do truly get it and understand and care about each other and the world and like want world peace or whatever, we're going through so much suffering because we're trying to heal just like ourselves and our own communities and like allow that to like ripple out and actually make a difference. We're struggling so much on a day-to-day basis that we're either killing ourselves or we're killing each other or we're numb. And we're not connecting. We're not connecting with each other. We're not talking to each other anymore at all. Like, we're talking so much, but we're not having real conversations. Like, I have been trying for 10 years to write out everything that I feel and, like, come out as myself. As, like, okay, like, let's mash up all of these personalities and all of these things that I love about each and every one of you that I've integrated into myself, into one person that can finally just be me and be loved for it, okay? That's all I want. You see this face I'm doing right now? That's my therapist from Charlie Health, Danny. When she was really listening to me. I'll do that forever now. And the parts of me that you love so much are just a reflection. They're just a reflection of the parts that I love about you. The parts that really freak me out. The parts that really freak you out about me. The parts that make you uncomfortable. I don't know, maybe that's a mirror too. I really don't know. All I know is that I have boundless, endless amounts of love and compassion and respect for everyone that sees this video. Whether that's one person or a million, I do not care. My only purpose, my only goal with everything that I have put out there in the last few days is to try and reach one other person that's like me before it's too late for them, so that maybe they really can do it the right way and they can do something to try and really change the world. Because that's all I want to do, is make the world a better place. I want people to stop dying for no reason. I want people to be able to get the help that they need when they're hurting. Because we all need that. And I want people to learn how to love each other and take care of each other in a way that doesn't deplete themselves. And so that's why I am writing this book. That's why this book is really fucking messy and all over the place and literally just looks like it's my diary dumped out into a Google document. Like, that's literally because that's what it is. It's a transcript of like every diary entry from my entire life and every like obsessive brain dump after a good therapy session that I've ever had. And then it's years of me trying to extract something useful out of that and turn it into something that's like commercial or like appropriate enough for the world to like consume, and maybe it'll help somebody. Like, that's all I've been trying to do. I don't really think the fucking world is ending. I don't think like the apocalypse is coming. Really. I mean, I know that a lot of really scary shit is going on out there. I know that a lot of people are dying. I know that there are evil people in power right now and that we are at war. And no, I don't mean the United States is at war with whoever the fuck that this country and that country is trying to kill each other war. I mean, we are at war. Is that landing? Choose. I am okay. I am going to be okay. It's all biscuits and gravy. And I am accepting my award for that bitch. I have a lot of people to thank. I tagged you in a post a few days ago. I'm really hoping that you'll look at it eventually. If you don't, you don't. That's okay too. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it if you cannot sit with my pain and take it back. I let it go. I fucking texted my father last night and told him I forgave him. And we scheduled a video chat. Usually when I have a breakdown like this, I lock myself in a closet and I call him and I tell him I'm going to slit my wrists while I'm on the phone with him. And then I end up in the psych ward. So, I got through it this time. Not on my own. But on my own. And I love everyone that played a part in getting me through it. Each one of you, and you know who you are, helped me in different ways that I'll never be able to repay you for. And actually, you know what? I don't need to repay you. That was your gift back to me, I think. For whatever it is that I've done for you before that has been helpful. So, to infinity and beyond, this is not a competition. This is not a game. I'm not keeping score. Whenever you need me, I will be there. I will always answer the call. But this is me now. And I need all of you to get used to it. What I put out there from this point forward is going to be nothing but truth. And if it sounds a little absurd and up in the clouds, and you truly are part of my inner circle, please just try to remember that all I'm trying to do is save the world. Okay. And I'm taking my meds. They're always within arm's reach. Look. It's an antidepressant and a blood pressure med combo that finally seems to have worked. Look at this huge water bottle that I try to drink at least every day. I can probably even take a whole bite of this now. And you know what? Everybody has their bad habits. Everybody has their ways of coping. Some of them are better than others. you know? This little wand I weave around in all my music videos is a magic wand. A legal one in my state. Let me just give you a message from my grandma. This is something she had hanging in her house I kept forever. If you succeed in overcoming your bad habits, what are you going to do for fun? I'm about to post a video that's really going to like connect some dots and like make it all finally make sense to everybody. And like is actual real talk, not me up in the clouds, fucking out of reality like I have been for the last few days. Because I really went through like some major transformative healing process, and Saskia really helped me, man. She was like fucking on ketamine in a hot tub in Florence, but she answered her phone at 3 o'clock in the morning and talked to me, so that was pretty great. And so she knows our entire story from start to finish now, just FYI, all the details. And she told me everything that I have ever fucking needed to hear in a way that I finally could understand it. And so I'm good. I am good, Tavian. I really am. And I can finally, I finally can close the door so I can open a window, you know, and make room for some new things in my life. And that doesn't mean that me and you can never, experience, our joy and connection again. Absolutely not. That's why I thought the world was ending, because I refused to accept that there would ever be a world where I would exist without you in it. Like the world literally just crumbled. All of the walls came down. So thank you for being that person for me, but also I need you to know that I have all of the people in my life now that I need to manage this all on my own. And when we're ready, when it's time again to reconnect, we'll be able to do it without that awkwardness, that tension that we experience every time. And I love you so much. I cannot wait to see what you do with your life. And I support everything, every one of your dreams and hopes and desires. And I just know I'm working really, 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 really hard in such a positive and loving way to try to make all of that happen for you from here. Okay? So please have a really great fair. I love you so much. And, watch the video I'm about to post sometime when you have a chance. But don't worry about all of that other crazy shit I've posted in the last couple days, okay?